definitely German barbed wire fence perimeter poles. Voila, another one. We have actually never seen anything like that. Yes, that's what it's all about. Welcome to the History Hunter. We go out, we research, we travel, we find beautiful and interesting World War II locations for you to take part in and learn from. That is a Spitfire model that me and my son built. That is a actual Spitfire instrument, and that's a little sweetheart pin for the RAF cruise. That's a totally different story now. Today we are going to see part 2 of this incredible German World War II stronghold position. It's a road defense location where the Germans dug in and they really wanted badly to take control of this area. If you haven't seen part 1, I strongly suggest you do that. First, click off this video, go into the video link or the link in the video description which says show more. Click that, see part 1 first, and then you get a better context of what's going on here. But in first episode, you can see that we find a incredible, interesting, untouched machine gun bunker, fully buried there with some heavy-duty panzer plates on the front, and it's just absolutely amazing. We found some other details like an electrical supply bunker thing, and then suddenly on this little journey, Eagle Eyes, my son, he starts screaming, and yes, you guessed it, he actually has eagle eyes and he found something out of this world, and we want to share that with you as well. So that's what part 2 is going to be all about. If you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, because that helps us out greatly. And to all of you who are already team members on Patreon, World War II History Hunter team members, thank you for being in there for us. You're the guys and girls who makes this come true. And also thank you to all of you donating to the PayPal thing. Thank you everybody for being here. And are you ready? Then let's go out and check out this German World War II stronghold road defense position. And who knows what we're going to find this time. You know, Eagle Eye, he's very young, but he said, "Daddy, where's the MG position? There are always MG positions around here." And boom, holy pancake. Be very careful here. You can see they made something here, and then boom, there it is. That is the defensive position for the bunker actually. So they could be up here scouting the terrain all over the valley. You can see the road there. That is what they needed to protect if there were forces coming back and forth here attacking the Germans, because they had huge investments here and installations for the south. So this is a back post, you could say. Is that an attachment point for the MG? Is that a metal piece or is it just a brick? I couldn't tell you, but so cool to see that Eagle Eyes actually knew that this thing had to be around here. Eagle Eye said, "Daddy, concrete." And yes, indeed, concrete. And this is what I believe is a remnant of a munition storage. So you see how heavy duty it's built, but they had to do that because they didn't want to store the munition in the bunkers. And there should be a MG position around this spot as well. Let me see if we can find that. But this is definitely just this little square building where they had the munition for the bunker guns. Just a few meters away from the munition storage, you can see here there is this trench leading into, boom, an MG position. Wow! And that is fantastic. Seems like they could change different kind of positions for placing the machine gun. But you can see the road is right down there, and that is what I needed to protect. So now we have two machine gun positions pointing directly down towards the road, and that will make it very difficult for any troop movements down there without being kind of cut down by the German forces here. That means that the other bunker has to be around here, so let's see if we can find that. Suddenly there's another trench going around in the terrain here. What is that all about? Let's see if we can figure this out. Did you know that you can become a World War II History Hunter team member, and the artifacts here could be passed on to you in this manner and fashion here by creating beautiful World War II dioramas and displays? You can be the future keeper of something very, very special by the history and the history hunting that we share together. Check out the link in the video description. You can click that and you can become a Patreon team member if you want to. Different kind of perks with for your eyes only videos, travel vlogs, restoration projects, all of that good stuff. And if you want to know more, check out the supporter videos in the beginning of each month. But now let's continue our little adventure. So, are you ready to be amazed even more? I think you will. Wow, and voila, another one. So let me bring you a little bit up to speed here. The first thing that Eagle Eyes found was this engine MG machine gun nest here with kind of trench, you could see, the little built structure. Then we found some trenchers, and then we found the munition storage, and then we are now entering this incredible machine gun bunker, which also is on this flank. So I thought I'll just show you quickly what this is all about. This is a Regelbau 620, and the Germans had many types of Regelbaus. A Regelbau is basically a bunker which is kind of predefined of how it's supposed to look and how much concrete's used and what it's for and all of that. So this is where we enter. This is where we're going to come down the stairs, and you're going to see that on the right hand side there is a MG Tobruk. This is a near defense system for the bunker itself. So there's a machine gun turret here with a guy be able to swirl around, and there's a lot of munitions stored here. So basically a near defense position for the bunker itself. Then when you enter in here, there will be like a entrance here. There's a shutter where the guard could actually stand on the inside and shoot you if you try to get in here. And then you enter this first room here, which is a crew quarter with the beds and bunker ovens and ventilation. All of that will be in here. You come through this other little room here, and then you enter the room where you have like a panzer steel wall here with an MG. A contraption that looked maybe something like this. You can see this is a MG, a machine gun, which kind of pokes out through the hole in the wall. You're going to see that. And it's like a massive 20 centimeter plus panzer steel plate wall arrangement, which is out here. And this is the view from the side. You come here, the machine gun tower, you go down into the bunker, you have the entrance area and the different kind of sections inside. So that is basically what we're going to enter. And it's one of the most incredible, exciting details inside, because there is original writings everywhere, and you're going to see that. So let's continue this little adventure and check it out. And you can see the thickness of that roof. That is absolutely crazy. Eagle Eye here is going to scout for the MG position. But this is the machine gun turret on this one. You see? Yep. And you have to kind of climb up these two stairs, and then you will be able to get into the machine gun turret. Ton of planks. Does that mean this is closed off? I hope not. You can see this pocket here. Oh, there's a million of mosquitoes in here. Okay, let's do this. Wow, this is the opposite way. So you have the shutter here. I'm just going to rearrange the microphone a little bit. Thank you. Okay, shutter, middle plate, and you can see the doors. And I can see there is a lot of trash here, so people has been here lately. But look at the doors. So this is like a mirror opposite of the first one, it seems like. There's a lot of water. Oh, it's just here. What? Oh, someone pulled out the emergency. Yeah, all of this sand. Oh, wow. Look at that. Another one. Does that move? No. But the instruction plate has been ripped off. People do that. It's so ridiculous. Oh, wow. Let me see. This is what it would look like for a soldier to look out this shutter. And that's why he couldn't light up the inside of the bunker when he opened that. And he has free access right out there. And then, boom! That is what it looks like with a really good flashlight. Wow. Hand cranked pump was there. Yeah, someone definitely pulled out the emergency and spent a ton of work doing that. Holy cow, this is a mountain. And there are pipes down there. Why on earth did they do this? So they have the second room there, but this one also have the bunk hangers everywhere. And the door for the emergency exit. Did they really dig it out? Seems like someone slammed it shut with some rocks as well. Oh, strange. All right, let's go inside here. And then we have basically, holy cow, look at that friend there. That is big. Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna go in. Oh, it's wet. This is the room that we want to see. I'm gonna see if I can get in here. Boom, boom, boom. Tons of sticks in here. And bang. Wow. See that there? It's actually shut, so you can't shut it. And then you open it and fire and then shut it, I guess. The second one there. Oh, I'm looking in the roof of spiders. There are spiders everywhere rushing along. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely fantastic. And this one is even more complete with that swinging kind of attachment there. As I said, a lot of these pieces would have, oh scheisse, it's wet, some numbers, but I can't see any numbers here. Oh my freaking Lord! Did you see that spider there? Look at the, oh scheisse. Okay, I think it's about time we leave. I'm not sure whether that is absolutely freaking deadly or what it is, but I hate them so much. All right, come on. Let's take the tour back. Away from the spiders. Oh, look at this. This is absolutely incredible. All right, let's go outside and see if we can see some details there. That is the MG turret on this one. It's actually closed off, but you can see the circle here. It's down there. Be careful. Probably metal lid or something. I'm not sure why that was done, but is it concrete? Yeah. There's a. It's been closed. All that I do for you, I had to come down this stupid stuff here. But look at that. Holy pancake. Tucked away, hidden away, firing out from there. And the roof is insanely thick. That's a very heavy-duty regelbau. It means it's been constructed in a very special manner. And it has its own number, as I said. These are absolutely crazy builds. And I'm so happy that we managed to show them to you. We struggled through the forest. It's pouring, raining, absolutely crappy conditions, but we fought on and we did find them. Yeah, so now we have found both of the MG bunkers, the Regelbau 620. And as you saw, the MG, which was attached there, which is not there anymore, of course, it had this firing field. And the whole point of this bunker's sidewall here is to protect it from attack from this side. So this bunker here can fire at this flank. This bunker can fire at this flank. So together they can cover both of these areas, but at the same time they would have these side walls here attached so that they wouldn't be able to attack you or make an ambush. I'm absolutely stunned to see these out there so untouched, and well, even the only thing that could top it off if the guns were there, but of course not there. But nevertheless, it was so cool to see the hatch there still, and I guess if you work with that, you could actually make it turn up and down, and you also could see the thickness on the first one. This was like 25 centimeter thick, a little bit thinner on the second one. But hey, this place here is absolutely astonishing, because we didn't have to go far before we actually found even crazier stuff. German writing. Boy, oh boy. Cabinets. That is very rare to see. Look at this. There are actually cabinets. Oh my goodness. It is absolutely fully functional. Yep, and that's going to be another little adventure, and there are 2 more episodes of this era coming up, but it's kind of different things, so we're going to arrange that a little bit differently. But what an incredible thing to discover and find and share, and that's what we do. We go out, we do the research, we travel, we find these locations, and as you saw, these are very rare, and then not a lot of people go around there. So I'm very glad that we had the opportunity to show you that, and so happy that we also found more there. So you have something to look forward to, I can promise you. And Eagle Eyes, he does even more crazy discoveries there, and because he's running around like a crazy, and I'm kind of just behind there listening to where he is, and suddenly he goes like here, there, here, and it's just like a magnet. He finds these things so easily. He kind of just reads the terrain, and he kind of sees where roads are, and then he finds small details, and then suddenly he just races around, and boom, he finds the real good stuff. And that's what we're going to see later. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being in there for us, and all I can say, history is everywhere, and we will meet you out there in the next adventure. Bye bye, stay safe, and keep smiling.